This should be my last Apothecary at Home box. I've had it for probably a couple of months. And I'm not sure what's in this one, but we will open it up and find out. And hopefully have some really good herby sounds. Okay, let's get this thing open. And also, I should warn you that my loudmouth cat is laying on the floor in here. They wait until I'm getting ready to film a video before they get up for the night. Because cat. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this one is Herbal Immunity, and it is from December 2023, so I have had it for a couple of months. Just about. Okay, let's put that there. Oh, goodness. I think maybe, well, I was going to say I'll get everything out, but okay. So, of course, we've got a bunch of stuff in here. Things and loose leaf tea. Alright, let's just pull some stuff out. Oh, seeds. American elderberry seeds. Oh, elderberry is really good for immunity. I actually take that every day. But you know what? I'm gonna read this stuff first, and then we can. I'm not gonna move the box out of the way, or am I? Maybe I should. Maybe I should get everything out. And then move the box out of the way. Glass jars. And the muslin cloth that they provide in every box. Oh, this is different. I can't wait to see what this is for. Something amazing, I'm sure. The other cloth and packing peanuts. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling, but you probably do. I just love the way the packing peanuts sound. Okay. What's this down here? The health disclaimer. What's in there? I don't see anything. So I don't think there's... Oh, it just tells you that herbalists don't... It's not the same thing as doctors and all that. That's dull. Okay. And the cat started sneezing. Okay. Let me get this box out the way. I'm gonna put it on the floor, so there'll probably be a cat in it in a minute. Oh, wait, no, not. Okay. Found a better place to put it, so. Okay, here's my bags. Okay. Okay, so inside this box. Hello, dear herbalist. Welcome to Herbal Immunity. This month we'll be learning about the immune system and how herbs can support overall resiliency and vitality. Here's all the goodies you'll find inside your box. So, herb of the month, elderberries. Okay, elder. So that's what we've got. We've got elder, two ounces of elderberries, 2 ounces of ginger, and then a bonus herb, which is echinacea. Elder seeds for planting. It's these little guys. 2 4-ounce glass maceration jars. That's these. 1 2-ounce amber glass dropper bottle. And okay, this is it says 1.4 ounce, but I'm guessing they mean 1 4-ounce mini glass syrup bottle, and that's what this is. So I bet there's gonna be a recipe in here, maybe for elderberry syrup. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. And then you've got the reusable muslin cloth straining bags. You get 2 of those. The illustrations, which I kind of want to open. Let me see if I've got scissors here. Yep, I do. Okay. Open these and look at them. Oh my God. Somebody's getting antsy. You be quiet, cat. Goodness. He is just not going to behave tonight. Throw the cardboard. Actually, I might save that for something else. And then we have Zingiber officinale. That's the ginger root. Sambuca sneaker. I think that's the elderberries. And then echinacea. Papria. I do love the pictures they provide, the illustrations. I think I've said before I want to do one of those. Not one that's got like 12. You can put 12 pictures in the frame. I want to get one of those and put all of the illustrations that I've gotten in a frame like that. Okay, anyway, you get that's the 5x7 botanical illustrations by Virgie. And then the bonus gift is the Immunity by the loose leaf, and let's see what it's got in it. system is to serve as gatekeeper and chief security officer for the temple that is our body. When functioning well, it strikes a delicate balance, keeping our system safe from bad stuff like pathogens, while remaining permeable enough to let the good stuff in like nutrients. Let's see what depletes immunity. When it comes to a weakened immune system, you might be surprised to learn that one of the biggest culprits is actually stress. I knew that. As we discussed in Mental Health Mastery, when the brain is in the fight or flight adrenal response, it starts diverting energy and nutrients from different bodily systems to give us short bursts of energy. This came in handy when we had to outrun our prehistoric predators. However, over time, chronic stress will erode the immune system because we are depriving our body of enough time to rest, digest, and rebuild. And then, of course, it says diet. I'm not reading about that, though. Let's pretend that doesn't exist. So we got in here. And then it lists immune system physiology. So the major players it lists are the lymph nodes, respiratory organs, skin, white blood cells, spleen, and stomach. And then it explains what all of these organs do. And it talks about the inflammatory response that suggests a weakened immune system, and mechanical barriers. So, coughing, sneezing, and vomiting are all examples of mechanical barriers. So, that's, of course, interesting. Let's see. And then, of course, we have it gives a bunch of stuff on the immune system, which is really good. Okay. Herbal actions. Below is a brief list of herbal actions that pertain to the immune system. Remember to always research and consult with a qualified medical professional before using any herb. So, an immunostimulant quickens and enlivens the physiological activity of the body in some way. And examples are elderberry, echinacea, garlic, and usnea. So the elderberry and echinacea are immunostimulants. So let's see, what is ginger? Where's ginger? Okay, here we go. Surface immune activation. These are many plants, perhaps more well known as antimicrobials or immune boosters, that act directly on a bacteria or virus, while also stimulating the function of the immune system as a whole. They often contain volatile oils, which help to destroy pathogenic microbes. And ginger, thyme, calendula, echinacea's in there too, garlic, usnea, rosemary, cinnamon, and cloves. Okay, that's interesting. And actually, a lot of these have multiple. Like elder is deep immune activation. That one too, and echinacea is also a surface immune activation. this stuff. I'll look through it. It gives the elder monograph and then the ginger monograph. I don't know if it has. I can't remember if they have the. Yep, I was right. Elderberry syrup. Oh, I'm gonna make that. I am gonna make that. And they do have echinaceas listed in here, but they don't give a whole, 2 pages like they do on the other ones. Okay. Oh, I'm doing that. Dried elderberries and ginger in a 2-to-1 ratio. Solvent, alcohol, 80 proof, vodka, brandy, or Everclear. Sweetener. And I think I have some raw honey. Cinnamon powder to taste. A whole stick of cinnamon. I guess that would be. Oh, I see. You've got this. Takes like 4 to 6 weeks to make. I better get started. Okay. Oh, I might read about that later. I want to look at the herbs first. Alright, let's do elder. That's loud. That's really loud. Well, it is supposed to be whole elderberries, so I guess that's... I'm gonna do this. Sorry, glass. Get some out and look at them instead of just going through them. So these are the elderberries. They make a good sound. Until you pour them back into the really loud bag. I'm actually thinking about putting some of these into smaller bags just to have handy. Anyway, that's the elderberries. Okay, now ginger. I wonder if they've got a whole knob of ginger in here. No, it's root, cut and sifted. Okay. Oh, I meant to smell those, but let me smell. I love the smell of ginger. Okay, let's look at this. So this is ginger root. And I'm assuming that this is probably what you get in, if you go buy a knob of ginger in the grocery store. But it's dried. Yeah, it looks the same. Okay. Alright. I really do love the smell of ginger. Okay. list of herbal approaches to common immune infections. Common cold. Use antimicrobial herbs such as garlic, thyme, echinacea, and sage. Chop a clove of garlic, let it sit for a moment so the constituents can oxidize, and then swallow it like a pill. What? I mean, that probably would help, but that really sounds not pleasant. Okay, follow this protocol with a cup of thyme and sage tea every 2 hours. And then it says other diaphoretic herbs to work with include peppermint and yarrow. For sore throat, they suggest use demulcent herbs such as marshmallow root, licorice, and slippery elm. And then they suggest mixing it into honey, and then take 1 teaspoon of that honey, powdered marshmallow root mixed into honey, and then take 1 tablespoon of honey every 2 hours while symptoms persist. Okay. Yeah, and then, yeah, it's just, it is all good stuff. Oh, for the flu, which has been going around here lately, internally, take diaphoretic and alterative herbs such as ginger, cleavers, elder, echinacea, and peppermint. And topically, oh my god, really, Rowley. Dang bad cat. Topically, we highly recommend taking baths with ginger, as it is extremely warming and can help you sweat the virus out. After a hot ginger bath, apply warming lotion and warm socks, then cocoon yourself and get as much sleep as possible. Oh god, really, Grelly. And then there's bonus recipes in here like pickled garlic and fire cider, which sounds interesting, and garlic drops. Fever tea, curried onions, elderberry cordial, yum. Ginger syrup, that sounds good too. And then they give you a checklist, and depending on what level you are, like I'm a hobbyist, I'm not a student of herbs, but I am a hobbyist. I'm a student of essential oils, but as far as herbs go, I'm just a hobbyist. But, oh man, I should have gotten the January box, Deep Detox, but I did not do that. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. I think I've gone through everything. I've got the seeds and the herbs and the jars and the bottles and the tea and the prints and the book. It's all really lovely. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was a little bit, maybe even informative as well as relaxing. I hope it was relaxing. And I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through all the ups and downs I've been going through with having to be a caregiver, and I really have so little time to film videos now that I have to, it's like I can't do it when the cats are asleep. I have to do it in the middle of the night while my mom is asleep. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me through all of this, and I do intend to continue making videos, and I'm hoping I can just do maybe a couple at a time, so